I would say that we need to understand the problem of Latin America from different layers. The structural composition of the economy layer, the formal institutions, and also the informal institutions of the economy. And if you analyze each layer, then you can understand what are the problems that we are facing in Latin America. The first layer, I would say, is the structure of the economy. So every economy has its different structure. If you think about Venezuela, our economy is really focused on oil. It's very centered on oil. But if you think about Chile, 70% of its exports come from copper. If you think about the US is totally different economic composition. So every economy has its different economic composition. What are the problems then with Latin America broadly when it comes to the economic composition of our countries? We are extremely concentrated economies. Our economies are extremely concentrated when it comes to sectors. So the natural resource sectors tends to be extremely concentrated and overpower any other sector. We have very concentrated economies when it comes to geography. So we tend to have economies that are very concentrated in the capitals of the country. And I believe that this is a problem for development because it creates bad political economy incentives. So this is one issue that we have. If you have very concentrated sectors, you will have more extractive, rent-seeking economic behavior in the political sphere. You will have more rent-seeking behavior in the elites of the country. You will have less incentive for the provision of public goods in the country, rather than when an economy is diversified. For example, think about the US. It's not centralized geographically. You have powerhouses in the East Coast, in New York, but you also have powerhouses in California. Now you have also Florida emerging even more. So you have a natural distribution of economic power. Think about sectors also. In the US, you have many sectors that are pushing. You have many sectors that develop. And because of this, then you have a natural tendency of having better political economy in the countries. So in Latin America, that's one issue that we have. So this is on the structural layer. Now, what problems do I see on the formal institution layer? So on the formal institutions, it would be the state institutions of the country, which is another layer of the economy.